Hello, it is 4:24 p.m. Um, Wednesday, March 12th, and really good day today, actually. Great. I actually found myself looking forward to doing this as I was walking home, so that's cool. But I just got home from school, and in for the sake of doing things, keeping things organized, I'll start from the beginning of the day. But I did post a video in the morning just talking about how I finally woke up early. Things are getting better. I'm trying to get back on that horse and be more productive. So last night was the beginning of that, I guess. Finally being like fuck it, like I'm gonna stop just waiting. I'm gonna stop procrastinating. I'm gonna just get back in the groove. So today was really great, and I think the reason why I started doing those things was because of days like today, where it just feels so great to be productive and take care of myself and stuff, so I guess starting from going to school, I'm trying to think if I actually literally just sat down to do this, so I can think of a few things, but not really anything crazy. Not anything immediately coming to mind, but in the morning I have free periods, so I sat with, I did some work. Oh yeah, that's great. Actually, I actually did some work in the morning, which is amazing. I usually don't, so I'm trying to get in the habit of doing that as well, because it's obviously you can take advantage of that. So I did some work in the morning. And then like a mutual friend came over. We have some classes together. We've talked. So it's like not weird, but we don't talk that much. But she came over, sat with me, because tables in like that library space is very, very scarce. It's a really popular spot for people that don't have anything to do, and especially after school and before school, when everyone's just waiting for stuff to happen. Or just hanging out. And then my usual library buddy came a bit later. He always just takes a nap, just like, and sometimes I do too. But I got some work done. I started reading this thing that I have to read for school. Actually, it's a comic, The Dark Knight Returns. Obviously, I know the cultural significance of this, but I haven't gone around to actually reading it until a teacher approached me in the beginning of the year, and he said, hey, like, do you want to start an independent study with me, like, about comics? And I was like, hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. So yeah, I've been doing that. It's really fun, but it's a lot of material, though. Definitely nothing to scoff at in terms of like workload, but it's really, really fun. I have this, Daredevil Born Again or something, and then like the actual comic from 1986, and then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original comic. So that's really fun. But I read a bit of that, and then took a quick power nap, 10 minutes. That was really nice. Love power naps, dude. I have this playlist that I play that just puts me to sleep immediately. I love it. And then just the classes were classes, but it was nice because I was energized and I actually was in a good mood. Because I woke up early, and I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know. Just in general, it was a good day, and I was really social and very outgoing, I guess. Oh, you know what? Even before first period, I sat with my friends we have this hallway that we sit in like before school starts, and I have breakfast there because our school serves breakfast. So I have breakfast there with my coffee, and it's really fun. I think the coffee doesn't work anymore, but yeah, I haven't sat with them in a while because I always come to school late, because it doesn't matter for me, free period. But just trying to be more productive again. Just be more responsible again. Yeah, the classes were okay. Nothing major, honestly. It's bothering me. Shit, and then lunch came around. Or actually, fourth period is European history, AP European history. we were in the library for that because my teacher likes to take us to the library sometimes for, you know, to just like do some independent work. But independent work time means I don't have to do shit. So I just ate lunch during that time, and then for my actual lunch period, which was right after, I just did some work in the library, same spot, and then I tried to take a nap, but there were these two. I guess this is one of the most notable things that happened to me. There were these two freshmen that like I vaguely know. They're like, well, I talked to one of them a bit, but he's like he's a troll. You know, he's very. I don't know. He's just a troll. He's just a troll, you know. But like, it's fine. He's chill, you know. I don't have an issue with him. He's fine. He's fun to talk to enough, you know. He and his friend were sitting there, and I didn't mind, you know. If they were in my grade, I would be annoyed by them. But since they're younger than me, I don't really have anything to be afraid of or like be anxious of or be stressed out about. I don't need their validation either, like, so it's like it's just way easier. Like you know, I don't know, it's fine. And then I was trying to take a nap, and I told them like, all right, like, because you know they're trolls, you know, but I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to sleep now, like, don't bother me, you know. And then obviously they bothered me. I was able to recharge a bit, which is good, but it is a bit annoying that they bothered me anyways. I don't know. Because my usual approach to those kinds of things is just like be nice to them, and then like just be normal, be nice, be chill, you know, and like don't take it personally. Like don't take it as like they're like bullying you or like doing it to like get a reaction out of you. You know, just take it as that's their sense of humor, and they're just trying to be social. That's just what they know, you know. That's just how they do it. So when you assume the best, at least for me, when I assume the best, it makes things easier, you know, especially just on me in my head. So yeah, I don't know, I was annoyed, but it wasn't that big of a deal, you know. They were like, oh, take a shoot, you know, like take a picture, this and that, and it's like, leave me alone, bro. But you know, again, like if they were like in my grade, or like if I wasn't actively intentionally like being like chill about it, like in my own head, but that probably would have ruined my day, because like it's like I don't know, it's annoying, it's really annoying, and it feels like I'm being made fun of, but like you know, this is part of the whole like getting back on the horse thing, is being extremely positive to maybe to a fault, but it helps me be happy, so that's good. Yeah, and then, you know, the rest of the day was the rest of the day. There's a new kid in class for bio. Actually, really interesting discussion, because she told us about like CRISPR whatever, and like how they can like gene editing, and like we can do that for humans too, and like is that ethical? Should we do it? You know, in what capacity? And she told us to talk to the people around us about it, and you know, everyone was having very passionate discussions, which is a good sign, because I think the worst thing you can be is just not opinionated, you know, or like not passionate about anything, or like, you know, the worst thing you can do is not care, I think. Okay. With issues like these, the worst thing you can do is not care, you know, with like moral issues or like political, social stuff. The worst thing you can do is like not care, or like be unaware of it, I think, as long as you're whatever. I don't know, I don't really know what else happened. Board meeting after school, trying to figure out what to do for like an end of the year party for the club. I don't know, nothing really crazy, right? It was just overall, just generally the highlight of the day is just overall very positive, very happy, very productive as well. I'm gonna try to get more work done today. I have my work cut out for, well, not cut out for me, but I know what I have to do, you know, so I'm gonna power nap super fast, just recharge a bit, and then maybe have a bit of a snack. Oh, actually, I am down 2 pounds, 1 or 2 pounds. They're like kind of between there, but like that's great. That's great. Makes me feel a lot better about myself. just to know that I'm not gaining it or stagnating. You know, I am losing weight, at least to an extent, to a degree. You know. Yeah. Nothing really crazy. Oh, you know what? A few days ago, I was talking about how my friend, you know, we talk a lot over text, but in person, she's very, like, introverted. But, and I was like, you know, I wish it wasn't like that, because it makes me question the integrity of the friendship. But today was fine, actually. I sat with her during lunch, well, when I was eating lunch, which was my European history period. And, yeah, I don't know, it was fine. It was fine. I think what I am realizing is that maybe I need to be the one to initiate, like, the, hey, we're friends, remember that we're friends, and then it's fine, you know. But if I keep my distance, then she'll keep her distance, you know. Oh my god, another thing. Another person that I was saying, I thought is just, like, she's like super cool, and I was like, I just like say hi to her. She sits behind me, you know, and I don't know, she just seems chill, and like she has good taste in music too. I found out that she gets the same like reels on Instagram that I do. I made a reference today, and then she like completed the quote or whatever, and I was like, what? That was great. I didn't know she was like that. That was crazy. But it's cool, things like this. And like before with the person in bio saying, I like that album, like I love that album, you know, and it's like, that's cool. I didn't know that shit, you know. And that's what happens when you're just weirdly way too social for no reason, you know. You find cool people and cool connections, you know. It's awesome, dude. Hell yeah. And I realize I'm talking too much about, like, I don't know, like, whatever, never mind. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else. I don't want to make another video at the end of the day because I just don't want to post too much, but like maybe because it was supposed to be one video a day, recapping the day, you know, but at this point maybe I'll just whatever, you know. Like, yeah, I don't know. I actually don't mind that because I'm just gonna do it how I want to do it. I used to have an Instagram account where I was, you know, one of those things where you are trying to get followers, where you are trying to get popular. It was like for a Lego thing, but I still have some of those, like that mindset where it's like, can't post too much, have to post it at the right time to get the most interactions, have to put all the hashtags and, you know, this and that, have to collaborate with other people. And it's like, who cares? Like for this, it's like, I need to throw all that out the window, you know, just do it how I want to do it. And worst possible thing that can happen with this is that actually nothing. Like worst, like realistic possible thing, you know. I love doing these, but also talking for so long makes my head hurt. I get so tired and I'm dehydrated and my head hurts. Like, holy moly. Yeah, hopefully this is my last take. Actually, I better not retake this because I swear to God. I don't know, that's it. I'll come back for more probably. Just because I want to. This is fun, you know. You know, I suspect that my like activity will decrease as time goes on, just because, like I said, I think in a previous video, I think I said this. I'm not sure, but you know, like with these sorts of things, it's like it's exciting, and then I do it a lot, and then when it stops being so new, I like sort of drop off in activity. But yeah, wish me luck for the rest of the day. Hopefully I can keep on schedule and do the things that I set out to do, and that'll give me some free time at the end of the day while also sleeping at a responsible time. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's 4:39 p.m. on a Wednesday, and I am signing off.